really want to get at. Ew, it's kind of comfortable. I should just like jam it.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Hi, hello.
Whiffle Nation.
Hi, hello, Whiffle Nation. Oh, yeah. Get my pictures good.
We are here at Fark's house, residence.
Back at home base.
Back at home base. For spin video number 4. Garcia Division. Come forward. Ain't too far.
I can't get both. I can't get both of you guys on.
You could from like right there.
No.
Is that a fat joke?
Turn left.
It's a fat joke.
It was a fat joke.
It was a fat
I won't take offense to it though. All right, so obviously everyone by now knows the electric yellow and black hat, Travis Stroney.
Yeah. What's up?
I am now a member of Hessfield Wiffle Ball. Fuck you, WSCM Commissioner Brandon Corbett. And behind the glass there, we've got Stephen Farkas once again as producer. We switched Stevens last week.
Yeah, we did.
Back to Farkas.
Back to good old Farkas.
Basically the same guy.
Pretty much.
All right, so
Man, there's really not much to talk about this week.
I mean, what do we know?
We got. Let me go to my papers. Ringling Division. Wicked Aces, El Diablos, and the Cias. They spun last week. For the Garcia, we got the Redcocks and the Wolfpack.
Why does everyone always skip over all the sub information we have on the sheet here? It's like, I mean, you got the Aces, former champions. They've only got $50 in cap space, though. El Diablos, they got 110. That's fairly respectable.
Chandler doesn't think it's enough.
And the C is $134. That's not bad. So, I mean, that division could kind of sort out there. I mean, the Aces aren't going to get much better. El Diablos can get a couple pieces they need, and the C is hopefully can do something.
Yeah.
And then Garcia, like you said, Wolfpack.
86?
That's not much money.
No, not at all.
And the Redcocks, who lost in the championship game, 5-game series, great series. Redcocks only play a fun series. They only go the distance. They went 3 games with you guys, 5 games with the Aces. They have $142, so they're obviously going to load up again.
Money.
So
Money is the key.
But basically, what we know, it's still a complete reshuffling. El Diablos and C's have jumped from Garcia to Ringler, and then the Redcocks jumped from Ringler to Garcia. So the perfect thing in my mind as commissioner right now would be for Holy Balls to get spun tonight, because that guarantees a 2-2 split from last year's divisions. So that would be fun.
Yeah.
Does anyone see it otherwise? Like, does anyone else have anyone they want picked tonight?
I want the Holy Balls there, but I don't know. I think that'll be a solid team to play on the regular
Myself, I think the Islanders are gonna show up. We haven't spun them much in our practice spins, so I think they're gonna show
You're
up.
going with the oddball there. And I know Carl Coffey, number 18, lives in Virginia. I guess
Coffee time.
Yeah, he used to have something to do with this league. Now he runs a weird podcast that calls out black people on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
He wants the Islanders because he likes saying "R" or getting a hashtag. And then David Castle, who's another guy we know from something. I think it's involved with this league. He thinks the Squirrels are getting picked for sure. To which Carl was excited. Like, yeah, that's the Squirrels' original division. 2012, the Squirrels of Garcia, and they beat the Punch-Outs. That was cool. So Carl wants them, or Castle wants them going back there. Carl wants the Islanders.
I think if the Islanders are going in the Diablos, Wicked Aces division, that's just not going to be fun for them all year.
It's a money stacked division.
The Islanders do have $160, so they
got a lot of money.
They can play some fun games.
I'm expecting them to do.
They
big
like a
things
fun
this year in
team
the draft.
too. So
Yeah, obviously now we still have on this wheel the Southern Hemisphere.
Is that what we're calling it?
It's
Southern Hemisphere.
Flying Squirrels over here, Holy Balls, Islanders, hashtag Black and White Pirates, hashtag Effin' Squeaks, hashtag Fuck My Balls. I don't know how you do that, by the way. I didn't have a nickname for them, I'm sorry. But those are the guys remaining, and I mean, each of these guys, we've talked about who we wanted. Flying Squirrels are 6-4 lifetime against Garcia. Holy Balls 3-7-2, and Islanders 5-7. So Squirrels probably want this one more than anybody, just because they have the winning record.
New captain, Dylan Braden.
New captain Dylan Braden. He's also a Duck. I should have brought their Garcia record, but I didn't.
It's all right.
So, I mean, that's what they're looking at if they get spun tonight. So, I think we're two Holy Balls, one Islanders. Squirrels probably want this. So, everyone's got a shot at it.
Yeah.
And now we're just spinning our wheels. Let's talk about these open spaces.
The empty spaces in the northern hemispherical wheel. Since you want to call southern hemisphere with all the teams on it.
I mean, we got Switch, because that was a fan favorite. Obviously, that gets spun. Camera goes down, everyone disappears, somebody shows up somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then we got Special Guest. That one gets spun, you get to find out who the special guest is. If you're a good-eared listener, you might already know. And then we have Trivia Onslaught. That we just have a bunch of trivia questions. If you were here in the pre-show, you heard a couple of those. We have more, so if that one comes up again, you'll get hit with some of those. So you can answer, these guys can answer. I can't answer because I wrote the questions, but have fun with it.
Probably
So
don't know much.
I guess I'm going to take the first hack here.
Yeah, go ahead. Please do.
Hold my stick.
Holding your stick.
And I'm going clockwise.
That was a good spin.
Oh!
The Black and White Pirates.
Yeah, that's right, people.
What did I say?
Whipple Nation. Stephen Farkas called that.
Wow. What did I tell you guys on the damn chat? I said, we have 150 trivia questions. We're only going to use one of them. And that's basically what we did. So, Islanders going over to Garcia. It's probably a better fit. A lot of people think of them as a JV team.
Okay. Maybe in history, but look at how much money
Thank you,
they
Mark.
have. I expect them to do big things in the draft.
It's pretty much guaranteed they're getting Castle or Gendron, right?
Oh, guaranteed.
And what he's talking about, these guys have $160 to spend. Currently, they are Alex Lindbergh, captain, $25. Kevin Doby, $35. The consensus on him is good number 2 pitcher.
Solid number 2.
Solid number 2 pitcher, the best kind of
Probably,
number 2.
yeah, the best number 2 pitcher in the league.
And then also Mike Jaguar, $35.
Nobody likes that guy.
He's a bat. He's a bat. So that's what they're looking at, but they have $160 to spend. That's the most money in the draft by $18.
Yeah.
I hear laughter from the producer. There's got to be a comment that we
No, Mark just goes, Farkas called it, motherfucker.
Park ass.
Yeah, they call me that on their podcast, which sucks, by the way.
Wow. Don't
Oh,
call shots.
Coffee, ex-commissioner, thinks Mike Jaguar is in the running for the MVP of next year's.
Is that most vulnerable person?
Here's where you start belting out your laugh, Farkas,
Yeah.
because I'm doing it on the inside.
Yeah, I know. Me and Carl had a conversation, and I really don't think Jaguar is in the running for the MVP next year.
Well, he said that because he put up great numbers. He batted over 300 with the Islanders last year.
The Islanders.
I think it was the last, probably
Last year
6
he
weeks of the
batted
season. I don't remember.
250 something altogether.
It's not a bad.
It's not bad, but it's not MVP worthy.
It's kind of hard to beat like Bortmas or Kyle Tomlinson, something like
I
that.
think what Carl's looking at is Carl's just remembering that check swing home run. And if he can do that with only half swinging the bat, what can he do if he actually swings the bat? I think that's what Carl's going off of.
Oh, those are just decorations on the table.
If he fully swings the bat, he can't hold on to it.
Yeah.
That's
Well, or he just, I don't know. That's more of a Diagnos thing.
Who has the best bat throw in the league? We're totally off
Mike
topic.
Diagnos.
No, Dennis Pearson.
Okay.
Oh, Dennis.
He's up there. The one at the home run
Dennis
derby?
ended a home run derby with a bat chuck that went over a fence. So
Yeah, that was a long toss.
that was impressive. So,
I don't know. I've seen Diagnos have a few good ones. One went into a tree. I've seen one.
One of them
hit
actually
somebody.
blew up on camera.
That did.
That's true.
I don't know where he got those mutant powers, but it was exciting. If you want to see it, it's Squirrels at Balls, 2014?
14.
Yeah. So you can go check that out, and we'll be back next week where it's going to be one of these two teams going to Ringler, the other going to Garcia. And let's bring out our special guest.
Yeah, why not? Let's
You're
hear
Hey,
it.
Kyle just wanted to let everybody know he hit Carl's car with a bat last year.
Oh, I do remember that. I do remember that.
Who was the one who hit Skinner or Chandler's car? Was it
Oh,
Skinner?
it's
hit
Greg
Chandler's
Brandon. I think Ray hit Greg Brandon's car.
So, Chris Paquin, our special guest, Holy Balls captain.
Kyle Tomlinson said it was Skinner.
I believe it was, yeah. Now, which of these do you want you to come up next week, or would you prefer the Squirrels?
Squirrels.
So you want Garcia.
Yeah.
You're aware that Holy Ball's record in Ringler is 18-10, right?
That doesn't mean shit when you're reshuffling the divisions.
I'm just saying. I mean, history says you're really good over there. 2 Garcia years, not as good.
Third time's a charm, right?
There you go. Third time's the charm. So
Is that what we're rolling with in the next week?
that's where we're rolling with into next week. It's one of these two, light blue or purple, coming over to the bad side or the good side, whatever Ringler is.
It's our final spin video. We've been doing this for what?
4 weeks. This is 4 weeks.
Oh yeah, this is the 4th week. So a solid month. It's sad to see it come to an end.
Yep, then we'll have snow in the snow. It is supposed to
Whoa!
snow in
Hey.
February.
Slow
Hey,
the
Pete.
champions right here.
Hey, Pico, we have a question for you.
Yeah.
Who is number 1 on your draft pick list?
Ooh.
Why would he tell you that?
Yeah, why would I tell you that?
Actually, just tell him it's
Make
David
it.
Bird.
By the way,
Kenny
Parkus.
Witz.
Kenny Witz. Big
Oh,
fun.
yeah, there we go. I love Kenny Witz.
I would spend at least
10 cents on him.
57. Come on.
57 cents. Okay, deal.
It's like half a Mountain Dew. But yeah, Slow in the Snow will hopefully be happening sometime in February. It's supposed to snow. It's warm outside now, but this is
We'll
your...
be coming back.
do we have a name? Are we going with your name that you came up
We
with?
could.
We are the reigning champions. Chris and I are
3-time champ.
3-time champions at Slow in the Snow. Do we want to tell them the name now, or should we cut it off before we say it?
Maybe we should cut it off.
I should cut it off.
Cut it off.
We'll see you next week for one of these two.
See ya!